Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do my July favorites. I know, I'm super late. I am super late. What is it, like August? It is August 11th. And I'm barely doing it now. I'm barely filming it now. I was already late to begin with, and then my sister ended up having her baby a few days ago, so I was out of town for 4 days, so I couldn't film it then, but we're here now. Hopefully it's not too late and you guys still want to see it. I was actually debating on whether I was going to film it or not because it is so late, but I did have a few products that I was really loving last month that I really wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you guys like the video anyway. If you want to see the products that I was gravitating towards last month, then just keep watching. Alright, so I don't have too many things, but there were some products in here that I thought would be really cool to mention to you guys. So the first one, I guess we'll start off with they're all beauty products. I guess we'll start off with lip products first. So the first one here is this lip product by NARS. It's their lip cover in the shade Get Dirty. This is from their summer 2016 collection. So this is the packaging that actually came with this lip product. How cute is that? I love the summer 2016 collection. So this is what it looks like. This is the actual packaging of the lip product. It has that rubberized NARS material and then the NARS logo going around it. And then this is what the color looks like. Oh, how pretty is that? Okay, let me swatch it for you guys. It's kind of like a mauve tone, but leaning more towards like a peachy mauve tone. I really love it. It's a great nude lip option. So that's what it looks like there. I've been really gravitating towards this lip color in particular because it's very pigmented. It's very comfortable to wear on the lips too. It's not a lip gloss to where it's super duper glossy or anything, but it's not matte either. So it has a nice sheen to it and it gives you kind of like a pouty lip look, but it's also a really pretty peachy mauve nude tone. So yeah, that's something that I've been really gravitating towards last month and I really love it. All right, so the next lip shade that I was really all over last month is this Tarte Glossy Lip Paint in the shade Aubrey. Looks like that. Let me give you guys a little close-up. That's what that looks like. It's a peachy toned nude shade, but I love the formula of these. They're really pigmented, they're glossy, but they're not sticky, so they're really comfortable to wear. And this shade in particular, I've just been all over because it's a nude shade, and I've just been really into nudes lately. So this is what that looks like. It's just a peachy toned nude. In the tube, it looks like it has some shimmers to it, like some silvery shimmers going on in there. You don't see that too much on the lip, but I feel like maybe that's what gives it a little bit more dimension when you wear it, especially when you're out in the sun and the light's reflecting on it. So that's another color that I've been reaching for a lot, and that once again is the Tarte Glossy Lip Paint in Aubrey. Alright, moving on to the eyes, I have this PUR Cosmetics eye polish. This is in the shade Cashmere. It looks like this. This is more of a champagne gold kind of eye color. It is a cream formula, but it dries kind of powder-like in a way. This is what the inside looks like. So it's got like a mesh lining and all the product is underneath, and you just dip the applicator that it comes with. So you just take the applicator that it comes with, you dip it on in there, and then you apply it to the eye, and I feel like it best applies with the applicator it comes with, or you can use your fingers. Sometimes when I'm in a rush, I'll just dip my finger in there and just dab that onto the lid. This is a great on-the-go shadow. For me especially, I've been on the go a lot lately and just super busy, and this is a shadow that I was just really gravitating towards last month because the color is just neutral, it's shimmery, and it's easy to just pop on the lids and apply and get going. So this is what that looks like. I just love the color. It's a really great champagne tone, and the formula just makes it so it's a really great on-the-go shadow, and that for me was the reason why I was gravitating towards it a lot last month. So let me bring that a little closer. Love that color. Once again, that is the PUR Cosmetics eye polish in the shade Cashmere. Alright, so moving on to foundation. This one is the one that I was gravitating towards last month. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I'm in the shade W3. When I first got this foundation, I wasn't too sure if I liked it 100% or not. The coverage just isn't completely there. It's definitely buildable though. I tend to go for more full coverage foundations because I do have a lot of problem areas on my face. But for some reason, I was just really gravitating towards it. I think it's because it's very luminous and dewy, and I was able to build the coverage up, so it wasn't too bad as far as coverage. And then when you add concealer and stuff, things get covered, girl. So as I was using it more, the coverage just wasn't something that I was worried about anymore. So yeah, this was definitely a hot product for me last month. Next, I have a bronzer to share with you guys. This is the Laguna Liquid Bronzer, and I've been using this every single day. It is so bomb, you guys. The color is perfection for bronzing. I used it today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I didn't add any contour. I just use this, especially when I'm on the go. I'll just pump like a pump of it in the back of my hand, and I'll just take a stippling brush and just stipple that on in there and stipple it all over my face in my usual bronzing area. And that is just a really quick way for me to bronze the skin, get a slight contour going on, and then get out the door. So yeah, all last month I was just super duper busy, and any product that I could just plop on and get out the door and still look decent was a plus for me. So this was definitely one of them. I'll go ahead and pump it for you guys. It does have a slight shimmery reflect to it, but it's not like glittery or intense or anything. You're not even going to see the glitters in the swatch. But this is what that looks like there. It's definitely more of a warm toned bronzy shade, but it does have a slight coolness to it. Like, it's not like super duper orangey warm tone. It's more so like a yellow based warm tone to it. But yeah, that's been really working great for me. I just love it. All right, next, highlighter. I know this is something that I love to see in people's monthly favorites. The one that I was gravitating toward is also from NARS. This is their Dual Intensity Blush in the shade Jubilation. Woo, girl, I actually saw this on, what is it, Beauty by Rosita's? I think that's her name, here on YouTube. I saw this on her YouTube channel like, it might have even been like a year ago, but ever since then I was like, I have to get that product. I have to get it. And I hadn't gotten it, and I finally got it. So I'm super excited to have this in my collection now because, girl, let me show you the swatch. Let me just show it to you because, whew, I mean, do you see that highlight though? Girl, yes. Let's bring it closer. Let's bring it in. Can you see that? I really hope the camera's picking it up because this highlight, girl, is so bomb. I love it. So yeah, that's been the highlight that I've been reaching for all last month, and I still reach for because it's the bomb. That once again is the NARS Dual Intensity Blush in the shade Jubilation. So I actually ran out of my holy grail Laura Mercier A translucent powder. You guys know that's my jam. But I had this in my collection. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I started using it again. I used to use it every now and then in the past, but it just wasn't something that I was gravitating towards a lot. And then when I found the Laura Mercier A translucent powder, I was like, oh, holy grail. But this one's actually pretty good. I've actually been using this one pretty much every single day that I want to bake my face, and it's been working out really great for me. The scent is a little intense. I know a lot of people aren't too fond of the scent because it does have that very fragranted, kind of like grandma scent to it. I like the smell personally, but some people just don't like it. But as far as a setting powder goes, this works really great. I used it under my eyes today, and that's where I usually just use it. I use it under my eyes, and then I use it along my laugh lines because those are the places that I tend to crease the most. And this has just been working really great at keeping those oils at bay. I don't get any creasing in those areas. And aside from the intense scent, this is a really great setting powder. So highly recommend this if you guys are in the market for a drugstore setting powder. All right, next I have a nail polish. This one is actually one, okay, so this is an Essie one. It's in the shade Spin the Bottle. It's what I'm wearing on my nails today. Let me show you guys a little close up. Like a peachy nude shade, but I've been really loving this lately. I've just been loving nude everything, nude lips, nude nail polishes. So this, of course, is something that I was really gravitating towards, and I still am gravitating towards a lot since it's still on my nails right now. This I actually got from my sister last year. She asked me to be her maid of honor for her wedding, and this was in my maid of honor box. That's why this is on there. This is something that she had on there as a little decorative accent for it. So yeah, I've just been really loving this nail polish. It's definitely my go-to, even till today. All right, and this last item is actually something that I brought to Mexico with me. I brought 2 of them. This is just the extra one that I didn't end up using. So this is a hydrating mask. It's by a company called Miss Spa. It's a quenching dry skin mask, and it's paraben-free, fragrance-free, and artificial dye-free. This I actually got at Target. It was super inexpensive. I think it was like maybe like $2.99 or so, but it was really inexpensive, and it actually worked out to be really great for me. I used it while I was on the plane coming home from Mexico. On the way over there, I didn't use a mask. I don't know why. I think I was just so excited to get there, and I was going during the day, so I didn't want to have like a mask on my face. You know how plane air tends to be really dry and just not very great for your skin? This helped me a lot on the plane. I didn't break out super duper crazily. I did still have some breakouts when I came back, but it wasn't super duper intensely crazy or anything. So this one really helped me out on the plane. I just plopped it on, and then after I took it off, I just massaged everything else into my skin, and it was really hydrating for me. So if you guys are looking for a good face mask just in general life, or if you're going traveling, this is a really good one, and I got this one at Target. Alright, so that's going to be it for my July favorites. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried any of these products and what you think of them. Also, if there's any products in here that I didn't mention that you guys think I should try, let a girl know in that comment section. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything super duper important to talk about. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Is anyone else super excited that chokers are back? Yes! I lived in chokers in the 90s, but in the 90s I used to wear those tattoo chokers, you know, the plasticky ones that just swirled around. Nowadays they have really cute ones. This one's a crochet one. I got it from Forever 21. Super inexpensive. I think it was like $2.90, but it's really cute. And it's got like a clip closure in the back, so you don't have to like stretch it over your head because your girl got a big old head. And it's really nice. I like them. So it's got that like rubberized, that looks so dirty. And how ironic this is called Get Dirty. I mean, but for some reason I was just gravitating. Do I have lipstick for my teeth? I probably do, right? Of course I do. Of course I have lipstick on my teeth. Of course. That's my life. Hashtag life story. We're good? We're golden? I think we're good.